In the Middle East, a temporary ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah is in effect this morning after more than a year of cross-border fighting. Israeli airstrikes and Hezbollah rockets continued until shortly before the truce began. President Biden spoke about this deal, which was brokered by the United States.
I applaud the crazy decision made by the leaders of Lebanon and Israel to end the violence. It reminds us that peace is possible. Say that again, peace is possible.
Deborah Pata is in northern Israel. Deborah, good morning.
A very good morning. Well, Lebanon is just over that hill, but here in Israel, Kiryat Shmona has been a ghost town for over a year. On our way in, we did see some shops reopening. We also heard 2 outgoing explosions, but nobody is saying the ceasefire has been breached. Israel and Hezbollah were exchanging heavy fire until the very last moments before the ceasefire began. Then, in the early hours of this morning, the guns fell silent. Now the tense 60-day wait to see if this holds. During this period, Israel must withdraw from Lebanon and Hezbollah retreat north of the Litani River, while Lebanese troops and UN forces keep the peace. But if Hezbollah violates the ceasefire and tries to rearm, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said we will attack. And there is deep distrust on both sides. It's not safe to go home, said Israeli Eliyahu Maman, because Hezbollah can still harm us. I don't believe in this ceasefire, Beirut's Rima Abdelkalak said. Israel cannot be trusted. But that lack of trust has not stopped thousands of Lebanese civilians hitting the road down south, everyone desperate to go back home, despite warnings from both Israel and Lebanon that it's still too dangerous. Now, this deal has revived hope for a Gaza ceasefire, but a former Israeli military intelligence officer told us he's convinced Israel will not be leaving the Palestinian territory for a very long time. Nate?
Deborah Pata in northern Israel. Thank you.